Alright, I need to get this set up real quick. And just make sure everything's working out for me. Oh, wow. That's gonna be disorienting. Okay, I think everything's good. I'm taking off my headphones because the game audio comes through those as well. But I don't need to come through those, so I'm not gonna do that. Alright. Already got a lot to take in. That is the barrel of a gun. Well, not the barrel of a gun, sorry. That's like, what, the chamber? I don't know my gun anatomy. It's the part you put the bullets in that spins round. I have two anime people looking at me. I'd assume they're both guys, but I don't know. It says press a button. So I'm gonna see now if it says A as in actually press A, or if it just means anything. It meant A. And that fires the gun apparently. Okay. Option. What are my options? I can adjust the volume. If I don't need to do that, I can just I can just turn it down. Reticle speed? I don't know, voice volume? I don't know. Execute? What? Why am I executing? Also, it just occurred to me, I think I have it set to like a really high delay or something. Because I think the last time I streamed on this account, I was doing an AFK Smash Bros stream where it didn't really matter if it was truly in real time, so. Okay, that looks good, I guess. Oh, the person on the right changed. Yeah, okay. Language. Okay. I could set them to be Japanese voices, but I'm not gonna do that because I would like to understand everything that's being said. Load game. Does it come with a save? It does not. How many saves do I get? Oh, it keeps going. It keeps going. Okay, I get 30. Okay, 30 is fine. I don't know why on earth I would need 30 saves. And I would assume that's 30 per user. So if you had like 8 users loaded up on here, you get like 240 save slots. Again, don't know what you need that many for. New game. Logic difficulty and action difficulty. Huh? And it doesn't tell me what these are truly for. I just know one's logic and one's action. Gentle, kind, and mean. Logic, is that like how much thinking I have to do? I would prefer gentle because I'm stupid, but I'll keep it on kind. And action, I'll just keep default. I see no reason to make it harder on myself, and I don't want to be a bum and go easy, so I'll just do kind. That's the bear! That's the bear! No way! Okay. Blast off. Okay. Well, that guy died. Didn't get his name or anything. No, this is like South Park animation style with like the different paper layers or something. Wow. Trigger Happy Havoc. Okay. And the massive high school towers all over the other buildings in this bustling urban area. Oh, I read like high school towers. Like they were towers of the high school or something. Not like it is literally tall and stands over all the other buildings. I'm stupid. Yeah, the massive high school towers over all other buildings in this bustling urban area. It's like the school stands at the center of the entire world. Hope's Peak Academy. Hope. Hope. Hopefully it's not the Hope I know, because the Hope I know. Gosh, I hated that guy. Worst party member in Final Fantasy 13. It brings in top students from every field imaginable, a government-funded school of privilege. They say that if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. What do you mean manage to graduate? That implies that no one that goes here actually manages to graduate. With hundreds of years of tradition, it sends the cream of the crop into the workforce every year. It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope's Peak a pretty fitting name. There are two things you need to attend at this school: money and a life. One, you have to already be attending high school. Two, you have to be the very best at what you do. Well, I'm neither of those. I can't go here. No ordinary student could enroll here. The only way in is if you're scouted by the school itself. And standing there at the gate of the ultimate school filled with the ultimate students was me.
Before we go any farther, I guess I should introduce myself. My name's Makoto Naegi.
Now you're gonna read it to me? Now you're gonna read dialogue to me? Okay. This game also has a Makoto. This is like the third game I've played with a Makoto. Second one where Makoto is the protagonist. Except this Makoto's a bit different from the last Makoto. The last Makoto I knew was like an emo guy with blue hair. Average on the outside, average on the inside. Oh, this is your average Joe. Okay. I don't really have much going for me when it comes to grades, special abilities, and even personality. So then how did... Oh, it's because I spent like $3 to get this game. Of course, that's how I'm able to go here. I spent money. A $3 deposit to attend this school. Yeah, I have hobbies and stuff I like to do. But it's not like I'm a psychic or a mutant or whatever. Like, if you ask me what my favorite song was, or my favorite movie or TV show, they'd all just be whatever's most popular at that particular moment. This guy has no life. Jeez. Even among the average, I'm completely average. So I can't even say I'm your everyday hero type. That's just who I am. Anyways, I figure it's always good to introduce yourself right off the bat. But you know, if I have any kind of strong point, so to speak, I'd say I'm a little more gung-ho than other people. I mean, look at me, I'm completely ordinary, but still, here I am, standing in front of the anything but ordinary Hope's Peak Academy. I still can't believe I'm standing here. I wonder if someone like me can survive in a place like this. It's got this overwhelming presence, like it's trying to swallow me whole. But it's no wonder I would feel that way. What you have to understand is, well, let me just tell you about the preparation I did last night to get ready for today. Should I be worried? What's he about to lore drop on me? Huh? Hope's Peak only invites those students who are in the truly elite in their field. I read that wrong, but whatever. It's such a popular topic. There are threads online dedicated to talking about the school's attendees. So to prepare, I looked up some of those threads. And all I saw was talk about the ultimate students, who are way beyond your average high schooler. For example, one incoming student is the ultimate pop sensation. I guess she's a high school girl who's also the lead singer for a pop group famous all over the country. Persona 4? Rise? There's also the ultimate baseball star, Junpei? Persona 3? I did not like that, the flicker. The ultimate fashionista. Okay, well this is also Rise, in a way. More Persona 4. She's been on the cover of tons of fashion magazines. She's what every high school girl wants to be. Are you sure about that? Oh, and they mentioned the ultimate biker gang leader dude, Kanji? Every person in this so far has been like a Persona character, and I love that. On top of that, there's the ultimate martial artist, the ultimate fanfic creator, the ultimate gambler, the ultimate swimming pro, the ultimate programmer, the ultimate clairvoyant, and then some. Oh, and then some. I don't know why it was like, and then some, and they were gonna say something insane. No. Reading that made me realize how totally powerless I was. It was the country's finest, top to bottom. I felt like a tame little house cat who'd wandered into a pride of lions. But still, there was something I couldn't stop thinking about. You see, there were a few students who I couldn't find any info on, no matter how much I looked. And with all those ultimate students, I'm the only one without any kind of worthwhile talent. But then, what about those other new students who didn't seem to pop up anywhere? Could they be just average students like me, without any talent or anything? That thought was kind of encouraging. I mean, I know I don't have much in the way of personality, but beyond that, there's an even bigger issue. How did such an unbelievably average student like me get picked to come to this ultimate high school? I mean, I guess there is a reason. You just have to take one glance at the acceptance letter they sent to me. You just have to take one glance at the acceptance letter they sent me to see why. It might be dyslexic. Oh, I hope I don't screw up reading. Reading is my weakness. I hope I don't keep screwing that up. We recently held a lottery to select one ordinary student to attend our school. So I've spent like the past, 10 minutes reading all this backstory? Like, why did they pick me, an average Joe, to just sit here and tell me why they picked an average Joe? As a result, you've been selected, and we invite you to join us as the ultimate lucky student. My thing is that I'm lucky? They spelled out plain as day. I got invited by pure luck. Honestly, I probably would have been better off just declining their offer. But after hearing how graduating was a guarantee for success later in life, I just couldn't say no. But then, actually standing here in front of the school, I started to feel lost. Like I didn't belong there. I could feel myself losing my nerve. But still, I can't just stand here in front of the gate forever. Frozen in place, murmuring to myself, I looked down at the acceptance letter clutched in my hand. His hands are empty. He ain't holding nothing. It said there'd be a meeting for all incoming students in the main hall at 8 a.m. The meeting still isn't for a little while, but I should probably just head in. Yeah, let's do this. Fence? Everybody get in the car. We're leaving this town. What the? This isn't the car? This is where we're supposed to meet, right? I guess I'm the first one here. There's a really elegant clock over in the corner. It says it's 7:10 a.m. Meeting doesn't start until 8 o'clock, so there's still a full 50 minutes left. Wow! I couldn't do basic math. That's crazy. Plenty of time before the meeting. Just staying around Wing isn't exactly... I should take a look around the school. Maybe that'll help me calm down a little. I am a student here now, so there shouldn't be any problem with me having to look around, right? That helps kill some time, if nothing else. Trying to play it cool, I took my first step into Hope's Peak Academy. It was also my first step towards starting a new life at a new school. At least, that's what I was hoping for. Okay. Oh. What? My view became warped, twisted. It was like some kind of delusion melting away and mixing together into something else. Spinning, mixing, melting away, then spinning again. In the next moment, everything went black. That was how it all began. And how my life... and how life as I knew it came to an end. At that point, I should have realized. The reason I was brought to Hope's Peak Academy wasn't because I had ultimate good luck. It was so I could experience ultimate despair. Wow. Sephiroth? Welcome to despair. Oh. Sure, save. I got like 30 slots to work with. I'll save in slot 6. Yeah, I'm just gonna be saving in slot 6 now, I guess. That's not a word. It's a sound. What? Where am I? I woke up with my head resting on top of a hard wooden desk. My body feels heavy. Yeah? It's pretty normal for me to zonk off in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but what was I doing asleep here just now? This isn't a classroom I've ever been in before. What the heck is going on? Welcome to Hope's Peak Academy. Firstly, we'd like to explain the basic controls. You can use the left stick to adjust your aim. If you aim at an object you can interact with, you can press the A button. Oh my gosh, it's Callie. Oh my gosh. The whole reason I'm even playing this, by the way. And presto, you'll investigate that object. Use the right stick to adjust your... Wait a minute. This was a PSP game. Why is there a control with the right stick? The PSP did not have a right stick. What? Okay. Is this like a new thing that's like with the ports of it? It's like this is a PSP game. Why does a PSP game have right stick controls? I don't know. I just started. I'm in like the tutorial. Can I look at this? Why is it so over dramatic? I just clicked on a little piece of paper. Jeez, that's the desk I fell asleep on. I can still see a line of drool I must have left there. I'll have to clean that up later. Hey, what's that on the desk? Hey there, new kid. The next semester is about to start. Starting today, this school will be your entire world. An orientation guide? It's some kind of cheap-looking pamphlet, and there's something handwritten on it. I just read it off the picture. And now I'm not reading this. I just read it off the picture. I'm not reading that again. Is this someone's idea of a joke? Yes. I mean, can I click the monitor? There's a TV. The school is funded by the national government, so I guess it's not weird to have TVs in here. Something feels off. I wonder what it is. There's a clock. It doesn't have hands. Jeez, I can't believe it's already 8 o'clock. It was just after 7 when I first got here. Has it really been almost an hour since then? That clock doesn't have hands. How did you read that? What? That's a camera. Is that a surveillance camera? It's a dangerous world we live in. I guess they have these to keep weirdos from just wandering in. So, is there anything specific I have to interact with? Like, I'd better look around the classroom a little more before I head out. Okay, never mind. It's not gonna let me leave. Okay, what can I look at? This? What the heck? In any normal classroom, that's where a window should be. But it looks like some kind of metal plate has been bolted over it. Jeez, those are some big bolts. Bang, bang. Yep, definitely metal. Thick too. Very solid. Wait, that's not what matters here. More importantly, where are the metal plates over the windows? Okay, let's see. So what might have happened is I got myself so wound up, I passed out in the main hall, and then someone carried me here? If that's true, it must mean this is a classroom inside Hope's Peak. You get claps. This guy wasn't kidding when he said he was as average gets. He has a room temperature IQ. How did you not already figure that one out? But then if that's true, that just raises more questions. This is all really strange. I mean, those metal plates covering the windows, it's like it's a prison or something. None of this makes any sense. Does this guy ever shut up? Oh my god. Should probably head back to the main hall. It's already past the meeting time. There might be other students there now. Why does this guy talk so much? He made me read like 10 minutes of dialogue. Like, oh, I'm so mysterious. How did I get here? I'm average. To just say I was picked by luck. Just start with that. I can leave by pressing B. Okay. No, I stay. Oh. Geez, this hallway is kind of weird too. This is getting stranger by the second. I honestly have no idea what's going on. Well, for now, I'll just head to the main hall. Use the left stick to move through the hallway. Hold down the B button while moving to run. Also, you can press the X button to bring up the map. Okay. Okay. Wait, is this like Persona 1 running? Can I use... Oh, I can use the D-pad. Okay. Is this like Persona 1 running where like if I run into a wall... Oh my gosh, this is like Persona 1. Oh my gosh, wait, hold on, line up with the wall. I'm gonna do the Persona 1 special. I could just run into the wall. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, whoa, this is trippy. Oh, the right stick doesn't matter, it's tank controls. Okay. Oh, that's weird. Like tank controls almost. But like you can use the right stick too. Makes sense. Again, this is a PSP game, so anytime the right stick is used is honestly impressive. What's this? Despair Hotel. I guess it's a place for people to stay overnight. But anyways, I need to get to the main hall. Okay, so I don't go there yet. I go this way? What's the main hall? Wait, I can just leave the map open. I don't care if that makes people upset, but I can do this, so I will. What's this? Is this the main hall? I guess it is.
Whoa, hey! Another new kid?
There's too many people here.
Huh? Then you guys are all...
Yeah, we're all new here. Today's supposed to be our first day of class.
They're all new?
So, counting him, that makes 15. Seems like a good cutoff point, but I wonder if this is everyone.
the ultimate students that had been handpicked by the school. I don't know if I said this yet, but this music that's playing reminds me of Final Fantasy VIII music. I forget which track it is in the soundtrack, but there's a song. I'll play 8 at some point, by the way, so like that will make sense. Eventually, I will be playing 8. I don't know if I'll play the remaster or the original PS1. It just depends on if I can get my PS3 to work. How's it going? My name is Makoto. That is Japanese. Yeah, I know he said it, but he said it one time. I will not be pronouncing any names I don't understand because I do not want to offend like the one person who knows Japanese. Sorry I'm late. A bunch of stuff happened and then all of a sudden I was just asleep. Huh? Whoa, you two? Things just keep getting curiouser and curious. Is that a word? Just say more and more curious. Stupid. So strange. I declare beyond a shadow of a doubt that this is a strange situation indeed. Why has this guy got like the cat mouth? Like he's got the little 3 that people use for like cat mouth. Why does he have a cat mouth? What are you talking about? I also have no idea what's going on right now. Just a moment. There's something else we must address.
Listen to me.
Your tardiness is unacceptable. Surely you are aware the meeting was to start at 8 a.m. sharp. To be late on your first day is unspeakable. I must report you, and you must accept your due punishment.
What?
You're gooning? Oh my god. Is that Celeste? Or is she someone else? Gooner. What's your problem? It's not like he wanted to be late. He didn't have any control over it.
That's right.
Everyone, just calm down. Listen, why don't we all go around and introduce ourselves? The hell? Now's no time for friggin' introductions. Maybe. But it may be good to at least find out who we all are before digging into bigger problems here. Black hair is Celeste. Okay, this is Celeste, I assume. Gooner. How are we even supposed to talk to each other if we do not know each other's names? Just do code names.
Yeah.
Let's get introductions out of the way then. Smoker voice. You get the smoker voice. Okay, so let's get introductions out of the way. Then we can move on to whatever else. Sound good? I'm still totally lost, but I think it's best to just focus on getting to know each other for now. So I guess this is a good chance. This is as good a chance as I'm gonna get. I cannot read. I already looked everyone up on that Hope's Peak Academy thread online, but I still don't really know what kind of people they actually are. Time to find out. I'll start by talking to those 5 over there. Aim at a student and then press the A button to talk to them. Each conversation is important to the overall story, so keep track of how they go. This is D&D? Do I have to pull up a notepad? Jeez. I ain't doing all that. Okay, we got 5 lovely beings to talk to. What is this? I have not talked to any of them yet. I should not know any of their names. Why does it tell me their names already? They should all still be question marks. I'm saving him for last. He was mean to me.
I am Hifumi Yamada. But if you want to call me by my nickname,
The Alpha and the Omega.
I don't mind.
You are cringe. This is a prime example of why I will say it is good to be cringe when you're like 14. Because it's better to go through your cringe phase as a 14-year-old and learn why it's bad than to go through your cringe phase at 20 and possibly never stop being cringe. Now I get that we're all students. So, by the way, how much do you know about the world of 2D art? World of 2D? Well, in that world, I am well known and supremely well regarded as the ultimate fanfic creator. Reddit mod. Reddit mod. Am I allowed to just never read a line out loud from this guy? Because I want to do that. I don't want to read this guy's lines anymore. I hate him. Of course, saying I'd painted the event. How stupid can you be? Too bad about them, but selling 10,000 copies like that is definitely pretty remarkable.
However,
the words of such idiots mean nothing to me. I am like Van Gogh. Utterly unappreciated in my time. What if I do a lisp? Nerd voice. Nerd voice. I am a soldier serving night and day to destroy all mindless preconceptions about fan fiction. I'm sure if you were to observe my work, you would comprehend its greatness immediately. For my work is filled with deepest meaning.
yes indeed.
I hope that's not like offensive to do. I just think it's funny. It's about embracing your basest urges. I don't think I want to comprehend it. You get a lisp from now on because I think it's just so funny. Smoker girl, what's up?
Hi, I'm Sayaka Maizona. I look forward to getting to know you.
That's not how you sound. You're supposed to be a smoker. Are there romances in this game? Can I romance people? Or they all die anyways? I want to romance her. The way she moves is positively mesmerizing. And that pleasant scent I can't quite place. She's in a pop group famous all across the country. In fact, she's their lead singer. No, I can't romance. No! No! Sure, she doesn't remember, but... well, never mind. No matter how you slice it, she's really beautiful. Almost like a doll or something. I'm not a doll, you know. I'm alive. Oh, did you hear me? I'm psychic. It's all these cigarettes. It's what they're putting in the cigarettes. When you smoke 5 packs a day, you become a psychic. It's the nicotine. Kidding. I just have really good intuition. She's a sharp one. Hey, by any chance?
Huh?
Yeah, it must be. I'm sure of it. Hey, Makoto,
Just hold on.
Jeez, you guys, how long do you plan to waste our valuable time with this ridiculous back and forth? Sorry, I just got carried away, I guess.
You hear me?
I can't, that actually hurts my throat to like even try that voice. Oh my gosh, but I think that's so funny if I gave her a smoker. Self-introductions are for introducing yourself, not bumbling through a bunch of idle chit-chat. You're right. Sorry, Makoto. We can talk about this later. She disappeared! She vanished! Oh no! The cigarettes are turning her invisible! And she came back into plain sight. Oh, she's just playing Mecha Chameleon. She just painted herself to blend in, you know? Alright, Leon.
Yo, the name's Leon Kawada. What's up?
Okay. Leon Kawada. Ultimate baseball star. Oh my gosh. He is Junpei. Oh my gosh. I feel like Junpei sounds pretty similar, and he's like the baseball guy, I think. So I think it's pretty cool. Persona. Nothing, I'm just surprised. I figured with you being the ultimate baseball star and all. What were you expecting? Some kid with a shaved head? Oh, I read that wrong. What? Were you expecting some kid with a shaved head? Shaved head? No, I was expecting more of a, you know, sporty looking traditional baseball player type. I cannot speak. I mean, when I found that article and picture of you online, that's how you looked then. What? Aw, man, you found that picture of me playing baseball? Seriously? I hate that picture. This is not cool. This is so not cool. Seriously, I'm like mega embarrassed right now. I didn't have a choice, okay? Shaving our head like that is part of national championship regulations.
Seriously?
But now I refuse to cut my hair, and I'm not gonna dye it back to normal either.
Hey, listen.
Actually, I can be... Oh, wait. I read that wrong. Actually, can I be totally honest with you?
No.
I don't like baseball, like, at all. I've never gone to a single practice. He's never practiced, and he was still a team star player? He's some kind of prodigy.
Yeah!
As soon as I got accepted here, I quit baseball for good. I have my own dream for the future. So, the thing he got accepted off of, he doesn't even do anymore? This school is a joke. Waste of the taxpayers' dollars. We're funding the best of the best, and two of them aren't even like best of the best. One's an average Joe, and one quit the thing he got accepted for.
You know what I mean.
I'm gonna be a singer, so I need a songwriter and someone on guitar, and we're set. Me. That's me. That's me. You want me?
How cool is that?
This new version of me that's chasing after my dream is like super cool to the max. I can't believe what I'm hearing. I never imagined I'd hear something like that from a baseball all-star. Okay. What's up?
Not that you'll remember my name anyway, but
Oh, is she the timid kind?
I'm Toko Fukawa.
Writing project? Yeah, she's gonna be the shy kid. Then 2 years ago, she released So Lingers the Ocean, a love story said to be her masterpiece. The book was such a hit with women that fishermen quickly shot to the top of every hottest men poll. Despite her age, she's won countless literary prizes, and all her books are instant bestsellers. Which is why she's come to be known as the ultimate writing prodigy. What else would you call such a young and talented author? But I figured she'd be a lovey-dovey type. What with her masterpiece being a romance and all.
What's your problem?
It's not polite to stare, you know. Stop staring at me like I'm so... Hey, she snaps. With a creature. No, I just thought... I know what you just thought. You just thought you've never seen such an ugly woman. You just thought it was so funny. No, that's not what I was thinking at all.
I'm telling you.
Don't bother trying to lie to me. I know it's true. Otherwise, I know you can't stand looking at me.
Anyway.
Well, whatever. I don't really care. I'm used to it. Wow. Talk about an inferiority complex. I was like way off about what a successful offer would be like. I guess I gotta talk to this guy. What does help tell me to do? Oh. That's lame. It just tells me the controls? I know that.
I'm Kiyotaka Ishimaru. I believe in bold simplicity. Let's work together on our educational crusade.
I don't like this guy. I don't like that he has the armband on. Because, like, I don't care what you tell me it's supposed to be. I see an armband on someone's left arm and I just instantly think about a certain someone whose name I will not say, but... You said your name was Makoto, right? That's a good name. A strong name. You should thank your parents for giving you such an excellent name.
You hear me?
And to keep that name from losing its value, you must devote yourself every single day. Life is worth putting every ounce of effort into it, right? Right? This guy is kind of annoying. Well, you cannot see, but I dramatically leaned back into my chair and started like sliding down into the floor. What do you mean I have to talk to more people? Well, there's 15 people, so there's just 5 more after I get through these 5, you know?
Name's Mondo Iwata. Nice to fucking meet you.
Buddy. I can't say anything. I've been playing Final Fantasy 16. They have already said that word more times by this point. Like, while Makoto was sitting there yapping about Average Joe, Final Fantasy 16 already said the F word like 20 times. I'm not kidding. Like, literally, the first 5 minutes of gameplay, there's a guy who says it 20 times in a row. So, that'll be a fun game to get to on the replay. The current leader of the largest biker gang in Japan. He's earned respect, even awe, from every gang in the country. Okay. So he's here because he's a biker gang dude. Okay. Nice to meet you too.
Yo.
Oh, yeah. I better be careful around him. One wrong word and I could wake up at the bottom of the sea. Okay.
Hi, I'm Junko Enoshima. Charmed, I'm sure.
You know, if you take the last 2 letters of her name and then move the E up, you get me. That's a stretch and a half. We're close enough. Basically the same person. Anyway, would recognize this one. Her smile scares me. She looks different. Ultimate fashionista. Not really. I guess it's just because you see more of her face.
What? Come on.
Are you talking about like cover photos and junk? Well, of course, there's totally Photoshop. Photoshop is canon. Oh. Adobe is canon. Edited to hell and back with like computers and junk. Oh, so they aren't real.
What can we do?
Come on, don't act so surprised. You're gonna make me all depressed.
Totally.
It's totally normal these days to Photoshop the crap out of cover photos. If you're surprised by that, you'd be totally blown away by a certain dangerous little diva of ours. They make the eyes and junk super big and tweak the skin so it all looks ceramic and porcelain. Ooh, so many dreams are getting crushed today. Okay, who's this? Are we speaking telepathically or?
My name is Kyoko Kirigiri.
Okay. Just didn't say anything. Ultimate question mark. Bravo, I aspire to be the ultimate triple question mark. She's pretty tight-lipped, huh? Oh, but you know, her name didn't show up anywhere in that Hope's Peak Academy thread. Okay, she's pretty, actually.
What?
And getting invited here means you're some kind of ultimate something, right? What ultimate something are
That
you?
doesn't matter.
Why should I tell you? I guess you don't have to tell me. No, I don't have to tell you, so I'm not going to. I'm thinking about her turned up online, so I was thinking maybe she got picked by chance like me. I actually love her so much, but if it weren't for Celeste, she'd be my favorite of all time. Really? Okay. Her face is like an iron mask. If she doesn't want to tell me anything, no point in asking. Her name, Kirigiri? Or whatever she said it was? I don't know exactly how you pronounce it. I don't know Japanese. But like, jeez, way too much repeating there. You have literally, like, more than 2/3 of her last name there is IRI. She has IRI, like, twice. Jeez. Well, is that her last name? Because I know sometimes Japanese, like, do it backwards, where it's last name, first name, instead of first name, last name.
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
Okay. Leave her alone? No, I will bully her. Tough love.
Huh?
I hope we can get along. Huh? Maybe it's just my imagination, but have we met before? I don't think so. We just met for the first time, which is why I said nice to meet you.
I'm
Oh
sorry.
yeah, good point. Sorry. You don't have to apologize for that. Oh, yeah. Ultimate programmer. She's got that timid little bunny type thing going.
Um,
So
I'm
listen,
sorry.
I'm really sorry. Oh, what are you apologizing for now? Well, just because you seem upset. You must be mad at me, right? No, not at all. I was just lost in thought about something. Huh? Lost in thought? Yeah, it had nothing to do with me being upset or anything.
Thank you.
Oh, that's good. I was afraid maybe you didn't like me. Hey, I'm glad. I hope she said didn't like me, because I accidentally pressed A before I read that. I'm starting to understand why her friends are so into her. Okay. Oh, she did. Haha. It caught up
I'm
just
Aoi
then.
Asahina,
I was able
but
to
my
see
friends
what
just
she
call me
actually
Hina.
said.
What's up?
She's the swimming pro? Yeah, that makes sense. She looks like a swimmer. She's been breaking records in every competition she's been in since elementary school. Wow. She's even been chosen as an upcoming Olympic cadet. She is, without a doubt, the ultimate swimming pro. The combination of her ability, appearance, and proportions has been widely discussed online. Proportions? So, what was your name again? Sorry, I totally forgot. Why does she look mad? Like, what she said and how she looks does not match up. Oh yeah, I knew it was something like that. No, not something like that. It is that. Sure, got it. Here, I'll hammer it into my brain right now.
Huh?
You don't know? If you want to remember someone's name, you gotta write it on your hand 3 times. Never heard of that before in my life. I haven't either.
Okay.
Anyway, glad to meet you. Well, one thing I learned, she's totally easygoing and bursting with energy. Oh, I'm stupid. I was thinking there'd be 5 here as well. I forgot I am the 5th one. It's 15 total. Who's this?
I am Sakura Ogami.
Ahem. Yes, to quote the Lorax here, that's a woman. But now I remember, he competed in a martial arts tournament in America and won, despite being a girl. She's the ultimate martial artist. She's fought in over 400 matches and never lost a single one. That thread also said a bit more about her. Some call her Ogre. Some even think she's the closest known relative to the primates. The famed missing link. Any incoming Hope's Peak students who are reading this, let me warn you right now. If you value your life, avoid her at all costs. Standing in front of her now, I don't think they were exaggerating about that. Hey, you. Huh? Yes? I snapped to attention without even realizing it. Then she started to poke and prod at my body. What are you? Muscular quality and quantity is right around that of an extremely ordinary high school student. What a shame. You're not at all fit to act as my training partner. I'm not sure that's such a shame for me.
Name's Byakuya Togami.
Hi, nice to meet you. That's the most half-assed introduction I've ever heard. But there isn't really anything I can do about it. Even among the Ultimate students, this one is special. He's the heir apparent of his family's massive financial conglomerate. It's using big words. I don't know big words. Be nice. I can't read above a 6th grade reading level. He's already started managing business operations, and his own personal assets are, well, vast. His title of Ultimate Affluent... See? Can't read above a 6th grade reading level. I don't know what that word is. Progeny? Progeny? Progene. Yeah, progene. Is completely accurate. He's the definition of exceptional. That's everything I learned about him from that Hope's Peak Academy thread online.
Come on.
We're done with introductions, right? How much longer are you gonna stand there? Go away. I'm sick of looking at you. His aura says to me, you and I will never stand on the same level, like a king in training. I don't like this guy. Can he die? Please?
I'm Yasuhiro Hagakure. Hero for short. Take it easy, yeah? I know I will.
Oh, he seems real chill. Okay. He's like the cool cousin at the family gathering or something. Supernova. Oh. Oh, because he's like some hippie dude. Probably high out of his mind.
Could it be...
No wonder he's so chill.
We're serious.
One guardian angel with a crazy perm chasing after Bigfoot running off with a skyfish in its mouth. What? Nothing he just said there began to make sense. He is high. And the guardian angel is your guardian angel. Nah, I'm just kidding. Hey, we should grab some brewskis sometime and get real deep. Oh my god. We're not allowed to drink. We're in high school.
No.
Oh, I'm actually 21. I've been held back a few times, see? And well, it's a long story. I knew there was something about him. I knew there was something about him. He's 21. I knew he looked older or something. I don't have to talk to her, right? How long can I put off talking to her? Can I just talk to other people instead? I'm trying to keep this clean. I don't want you gooning now. Talk to her. Her name is just Celeste.
I do not think we have been introduced. I am Celestia Ludenberg.
Okay, she has more of a name. Celestia Ludenberg. Ludenberg. It is my name. But if you don't mind, I would prefer for you to call me Celeste. You are Japanese, right? Of course. Why do you ask? Ludenberg sounds like German or something. Celestia Ludenberg is my real name. But as I mentioned, I would much rather you call me Celeste. She's polite, but pretty forceful at the same time. I don't think she wants me to say any more about it. I guess the rumors in that thread were right about her. The self-styled Celestia Ludenberg. She's the ultimate gambler who's never lost a bet. Gothic Lolita? Gotharita? Gothitelle? Pokemon? Is that where their names come from? I know that's where their names come from. Everything about her is wrapped in a veil of lies. They say she entered and won an underground gambling tournament, earning the title Queen of Liars. Oh my gosh, she totally cleaned out the other players, taking their life savings and laughing as she did it. Oh my gosh, I see why you like her. I look forward to getting to know you better. The smile is beyond deceptive. I'd better watch myself around her. And with that, all the introductions are done. Even though they're all ultimate, they each have their own individual sort of, something. Okay, time to get down to business. You better light it. You're gonna beat me? And also, you let her lie on you? Lie to you. You let her lie on you, too. I know that. You... Okay, time to get down to business. This is no time to stand around making friends like a bunch of dull-eyed baboons. By the way, that took like 20 minutes. That took 20 minutes. Would I have gone faster by mashing through it? Probably. But that took 20 minutes. This is like an RPG, but without the part that makes it an RPG. I think someone said something about a bigger problem or something. What was that about? I bet, dude, I love her. Well, you see, Makoto, you said a bunch of stuff happened and then you're just asleep, right? Well, the same is true for all of us.
I mean, seriously?
Just after each of us got to the main hall, we lost consciousness. And when we came to, we were somewhere here in the school. That's what happened to you, right? But that's just weird. Every one of us would get knocked out like that.
Piece of shit!
He didn't even say that. Why was that his voiced line? Why did he say that word? It's not even in his text. And that's not the only thing. You saw where all the windows in the classes and hallways were, right? Did he say where or what? Oh, yeah, where. But instead of normal glass windows, it was a bunch of big metal plates. What's that about?
Are you for real?
Plus, all my stuff's missing. Even my cell phone. I don't know why I picked that voice for her on the spot. Yeah, you're right. I haven't seen my PDA anywhere either. And then there's the main hall here. The front exit is completely blocked by some giant metal hatch.
What does this mean?
But there wasn't anything like that when I first got here.
What the heck?
What the heck? What's it doing there? Danganronpa 2 is peak. 1 is good too, but just wait till you play the second one. I'll get to the second one eventually, I'm sure. Maybe he got caught up in some kind of, like, you know, crime or something. I can't keep my voice that high. What? Like a kidnapping? You think maybe someone grabbed us and hauled us off and we're not actually at school?
Hey, come on.
Come on. Don't think like that. Cheer up. I bet this is all just part of the school's orientation procedure.
No?
Yeah, I'm sure that's it. So, I'm just gonna take it easy for a little bit.
I see.
Oh. You think they wanted to do something to surprise us?
What the hell?
Huh? Well, that's all it is. Nap time for me.
You know what I mean.
I was up way too late last night, so I could use a little shut-eye. I could feel everyone's tension evaporating. But then it began. Ding dong bing bong! The bear.
Ahem, ahem. Testing, testing. Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system.
Mic check. But that's not the mic you'd use for microphone. That's mic like the person. Why are we checking on Mike?
Am I on? Can everyone hear me? Okay, well then.
And the voice seemed totally out of place. It was so playful, so completely unconcerned. I couldn't help but feel a deep, unnerving dread at the sound of it. It was like hearing someone laugh at the scene of an accident.
To all incoming students, I would like to begin the entrance ceremony at right now. Please make your way to the gymnasium at your earliest convenience.
Michael Jackson. We're checking on Michael Jackson.
That's all. I'll be waiting.
Okay. What was that just now?
Goodbye.
I changed the voice. Look at me go. See, there's... If you'll excuse me, he's already gone. Can't even see him. Hey, what? You're gonna take off just like that?
Could it be?
Oh yeah, now I get it. This whole thing was just to get us all pumped for the entrance ceremony. Man, thank God it was all a joke. I'd be totally freaked if this was real.
No?
Alright, guess I'll head out too. Wonder what they got planned for us next. They just fade out. Damn, I was totally looking forward to that next.
Huh?
Wait for me. I want to go with you. They just fade away.
Anyway.
Not that anyone cares, but I'm gonna go too. I can barely finish reading their dialogue and they just disappear. This doesn't seem right.
This is bad.
Yeah, that announcement was totally weird.
However,
Maybe, but just staying put doesn't mean we'll be safe. Besides, aren't you guys just a little bit curious to find out what's going on around here?
I see.
If we do not move forward, we learn nothing. The only choice is to push ahead. I guess she's right. But still, I'm kinda really nervous. We don't have a choice. We have to go. And they said go to the gym, right? Oh, yeah. I decided it'd be really funny if I saved in like slot 6 or something random. So, I've been saving in slot 6. Do I need to talk to any of them or can I just go? I'll talk to Smoker Girl. Something weird is going on here, right? It's not just me. Okay, they don't say anything important, I don't think.
listen.
I know how you feel, but all we can do now is check it out, right? Okay, they're not gonna say anything important. Watch, one of them was gonna say something important. I talked to like the 2 that didn't. Again, this music reminds me of Final Fantasy VIII. Oh, I'm stupid. I was gonna follow this because I thought it was like a path guiding me to where I needed to go, but no, it's a circle. I gotta go to the gym. I assume that's the basketball court looking thing. There's a second floor. Am I... Talk to... Okay. Hold on. Back we go. Oh. I can't go back. Never mind. Unless I wasn't the right place. You're crying. Did I already screw it up? Was I not supposed to leave yet? Oh well. I'll find out later. Okay. Okay, I better make my way to the gym. Oh, I did? Okay, good. Okay. I assume the second floor is gonna open up at some point, because otherwise why would they even bother putting it there?
Hey, come on.
God, I had no idea this Hope's Peak Academy place was gonna be such a pain in my ball. No one wants to hear about your balls. It really ain't that much different from the time I spent in juvie. No, this place is even worse. And why isn't there anyone here? Walking through the halls, I didn't see a single person.
This is bad.
Think you're straight. it has a bit of delay, I will say that, because I didn't set it right. Because last I streamed on this was like Smash Bros. AFK stream, so I intentionally put it on the highest delay. But I'll fix it next time. Isn't it like seriously not good? They're just trying to spook us. They'll take those metal plates down later, I'm sure of it. All we can do now is hope for the best and prepare for the worst. Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Dude, shit.
Yeah, I bought this game like a month ago when it was on sale, and I'm just now playing it. Well, hell, it ain't like I'm scared for... I cannot read. It ain't like I'm scared or nothing. Let's just get this over with.
Hey, damn it.
Hey, where's your...
What are you thinking?
Well,
I can't take this seriously. Why is that getting me? Why do I keep laughing? Why do I keep laughing? It's not that funny, but I just find it so hilarious how they fade out mid-sentence. Okay, time for some more tutorial action. You press the X button to observe the room you're in. You're not doing anything. Observing will display what people and objects you can interact. Oh, sorry for the late notice. Oh, I can only tap it. Okay. All right. I'll look at the TV. What's it gonna say? School has a lot of TVs. They couldn't all just be for that weird school broadcast, could they? No, I think they are. There's something over here I can look at. A display case. There are all kinds of trophies and plaques inside. Of course, all the students who go here are ultimate, right? This is probably just a tiny fraction of all their awards. Alright, I'll talk to you again. Total silence. For whatever reason, she's the only one managing to stay calm. Or maybe I'm just imagining that. Alright, smoker girl, what's good? Where are all the other students? Why are we the only ones here? Oh gosh, I can't keep doing that voice, but it is so funny.
This is bad.
I'm totally getting a bad vibe right now. Can I leave? Still filled with uneasy dread, I did what the announcement said and went to the gym. And I saw what was waiting for us there. Women. And men. There's men there too, I guess. Oh, it really does look like an entrance ceremony.
Yo.
See, I told you. It's a totally normal entrance ceremony stuff. Hiro was right. But in a way, that just emphasized how completely not normal all of us were.
Hey there, howdy, how? Is everyone here? Good, then let's get things rolling.
Your wife and girlfriend? Threesome? I'll try my best to keep doing the smoker voice, but you know. This is some crisp PSP quality cutscene. I can taste the PlayStation Portable. Huh? Teddy bear.
I'm not a teddy bear.
Is that Freddy Fazbear?
I am Monokuma! And I am this school's headmaster.
Right before my eyes, it was... What I was seeing was... It was utterly incomprehensible.
Nice to meet you all.
Such a bright voice and carefree attitude was completely out of place. And all the anxiety I've been carrying with me suddenly transformed into outright fear.
Say what? Hey, come on now.
Told you already, I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma, and I'm your headmaster.
Say what?
Headmaster? Well, if you claim to be such a master, that's what got Monokuma in. Everyone's the best at something. Monokuma's the headmaster. Seriously, man, calm down. It's probably just a remote control toy or something. Master of Head. I want Master of Puppets, but Master of Head. That would be a good song. How dare you compare me to a child's plaything? You've cut me deep, deeper than the Mariana Trench. You hate me? Okay. The folks at NASA is canon? Oh, stop making things canon. First, Adobe and Photoshop are canon. Now NASA? NASA has been said twice already.
Well,
I would not have expected NASA to be mentioned in this game twice. Already. Could be mentioned again. Bear that? Really? You are unfortunate. Now then, moving on. We must truly hurry and get started.
Come on.
Giving up already? No other stupid bear puns?
Now then.
Quiet down now. Quiet down. Ah, okay, so...
He's abandoned the gag.
Good morning.
Everyone, stand at attention and bow. And good morning.
You hear me?
Elon Musk is canon.
No, no, no.
What's your problem?
You don't have to say it back.
Now then.
Now then, let us commerce with the most noteworthy and memorable entrance ceremony.
I am not a voice actor, by the way. These voices are going to suck. Except the smoker voice. I should give someone the Ford... Someone needs the Ford voice. You know, like... Ford F-150. Ford. Buy yourself a Ford. Better than Toyota. I don't know what they say in the commercials. Someone needs that. You like red eyes? Okay.
First, let's talk about what your school life here will be. Now, make no mistake, you few students so full of potential represent the hope of the world. And to protect such splendid hope, you will all live a communal life together solely within the confines of this school.
The Ford... All I was trying to do is like... I don't even know how to describe his voice. He's the Ford... Okay. Everyone will live in harmony together and adhere to the rules and regulations of the school. Huh? Ah, now then, regarding the end date for this communal life.
Too bad.
There isn't one. In other words, you'll have to be here until the day the new Ford F-150 comes out. Such is the school life you've been assigned.
What did you say? Until the day we die?
Yep.
Oh, but fear not. We have quite an abundant budget, so you won't lack for all the common conveniences.
hold on a second.
That's the last of our worries right now.
Yeah, what the hell?
You're saying I have to live here forever? You're screwing with us, right?
I am not screwing with you. I am no liar. Of that, you can be 100% sure. And just for your information, you're completely cut off from the outside world. Is this what Seth MacFarlane feels like doing Family Guy stuff? Because like half the characters are voiced by him, so he's just talking to himself a lot of the time. So you don't have to worry about that dirty, dirty land beyond these walls ever again. Cut off to all those metal plates of the school. Oh, I have it on auto. How did I do that? Shoot, they're there to keep us trapped in here? Oh, okay, I turned it off. That's exactly what they're there for. No matter how much you may yell and scream for help, help will not come. So, with all of that in mind, feel free to live out your life here with reckless abandon.
Hey, come on.
Come on, what the hell is this? I don't care if the school or whoever else is behind it all. It's just a really bad joke.
Damn you!
Yeah. Cut this out. It ain't funny no more. I'm not saying the swears. I'm not saying the swears. It's not late enough for me to be saying them. You keep saying this is a lie or a joke. A bunch of skeptics. All of you.
What are you gonna do?
But I guess you can't help it, huh? You all grew up in an age where you're taught to doubt your neighbor. Hello, neighbor. Well, you have plenty of time to find out whether or not what I say is true. And when that time comes, you'll see with your own eyeballs that I speak the undeniable truth.
Most unfortunate.
Having to live here forever would be quite the problem.
What's this?
Come now. What's the matter with all of you? You decided of your own free will to attend Hope Speak Academy, didn't you? And now, before the entrance ceremony is even finished, you've already decided you want to leave?
Hey,
Oh, but you know. I guess I did forget to mention one thing. There is one way for you to leave the school. Really?
actually...
As headmaster, I've crafted a special clause for those of you who would like to leave. I call it a graduation clause.
Now then.
The graduation clause and not clause? They sound the same. I mean the bear pun. Why didn't he make the bear pun there? Stupid. Now, let me tell you about this fun little rule. As I mentioned, in order to maintain the environment of harmony here, we rely on a communal lifestyle. And if someone were to disrupt that harmony, they and they alone would be allowed to leave the school. That, my students, is the graduation clause.
What?
What do you mean by disrupt the harmony? Well, you know, if one person here were to buy a Ford F-150 for another... Buy a Ford F-150?
Yes, indeed.
Cash, credit, debit, loans. How you do it doesn't matter. You must buy a Ford F-150 for someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. I love that. I've changed what this game is about. It's about buying a Ford F-150 now, I guess. The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible. A chill shot down my spine. You must buy a Ford F-150 for someone if you want to leave. As soon as I heard those words, my blood went cold. I bet that got your brain juices flowing. Beats the heck out of a human catching a salmon, huh? Like I said before, you guys are the hope of the world. But, you know, taking that hope and seeing it get bought a Ford F-150 creates a darkened shadow of despair. And I just find that so darn exciting. What the hell are you talking about? Kill each other. It's oh wait, my bad. To buy a Ford F-150 for each other, it's to buy a Ford F-150 for each other is to buy a Ford F-150 for each other. I'm sure there's a dictionary here somewhere if you need it. You know what it means. It's not the problem. Why do we have to buy a Ford F-150 for each other? Yeah, stop blabbering with all this nonsense. Just let us go home already. Blabbering. Oh.
Blabbering? What do you mean blabbering? Stop blabbering on about blabbering on!
You guys just don't get it, do you? Let us go, let us go. You keep saying the same thing over and over and over and over. Listen, From this moment on, the school is your home, your life, your world. Got it? And you can buy a Ford F-150 as much as you want to buy a Ford F-150. So go ahead, go on a Ford F-150 spree. Alright, come on. How long you gonna keep this up?
You know?
You got us, okay? Scare the hell out of us, so you can go ahead and reveal the trick now. Reveal the trick?
I'm right.
Yeah, because I mean, you know, there's some kind of trick and all, right? So, like, dude, shut the hell up and get out of my way. Shoving Hiro aside, Mondo placed himself in front of Monokuma, his voice rambling like thunder. Oh, rumbling like thunder. I can't read. A Ford F-150 has been discovered.
You're fucking dead.
Again, he did not say that word in his dialogue. Why was that what was voiced? Listen up, asshole. This shit's gone way too far. What the hell kind of joke is this?
What's the matter?
Joke? What do you mean? Like your hair?
You son of a bitch.
Oh, I love this. I love this so much. It was the sound of floorboards as he kicked off and launched himself into the air. He flew Monokuma fast and straight as a bullet. He locked onto his target. He does not want a Ford F-150. He wants a Tesla Cybertruck.
Piece of shit. I don't know if you're a toy or a stuffed animal or whatever the hell. Either way, I'm gonna rip you to fucking shreds.
What? Violence against the headmaster is in violation of school regulations.
Shut the fuck up. Let me out of here, I swear to Christ.
He doesn't want to buy a Ford F-150, so he's gonna buy a Ford F-150.
Hey, damn it. Piece of shit.
Watch out!
It's a ticking time bomb.
What the?
Wow. But you know, this means that the teddy bear's been destroyed, right? No, wait, I'm doing a different voice. I told you, I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma. He almost bought a Ford F-150. I'm gonna Ford F-150 myself. There's another one?
Damn you!
Of course!
Well, yes. I was serious about trying to buy a Ford One. Well, yes, I was serious about trying to buy a Ford F-150 for you. You did violate one of the school regulations, after all. I'll let you off with a warning this time, but you'd better be careful from now on. Any naughty boy or girl who violates my rules won't get off with just a little swat on the butt.
This is bad.
Hey, so does this mean there's like a bunch more of you around somewhere?
Yep.
Monokumas have been placed all throughout the school. Yes. Plus, don't forget the surveillance cameras installed everywhere. And if you're caught breaking any rules, well, you all just saw what happened, right? And I will be so forgiving with my punishment next time, so don't let it happen again. That's not even punishment. That's just wrong.
Well?
Now then, lastly, to commemorate your joyous entry into our school, I have a little something for you. This is our official student handbook. Pretty cool, huh? As you can see, it's fully digital, so naturally, we call it the Sony presenting games after 2028. As you can see, it's fully digital. So naturally, we call it the e-handbook. Yes, well, moving on. This handbook is absolutely vital to a healthy school life, so don't lose it. When you start it up, it'll display your name. Always make sure you have the right one. Now, this is not your everyday notebook. It has so many more uses than that. Like buying a Ford F-150.
What?
Also, it's completely waterproof. Splash it, wash it, drown it, it'll keep on ticking. And thanks to its space-age design, it can withstand an impact force of up to 10 tons. Very resistant. It contains all of our school regulations, so make sure you review them thoroughly. Hold on. Let me just Google something real quick. Okay. That's 5 Ford F-150s. They weigh like roughly 2 tons. So, yeah, that you can put 5 Ford F-150s over it and it should be fine. It contains all our school regulations, so make sure you review them thoroughly.
You guys?
You'll hear me say this a lot, but any violation of school regulations will not be tolerated.
Shing!
Rules restrict, yes, but they also protect. Society, for example, would be utter chaos without laws.
Yes, indeed.
The same thing applies here, which is why it's crucial we have strict punishments in a place for violators. Okay, well, that brings our entrance ceremony to a close.
Bye-bye!
Please enjoy your abundantly dreary school life, and see ya. And with that, he was gone, leaving us all in a state of shock. So guys, how would you define what we just experienced? How? Why? I don't understand any of this. We have to live here forever or buy a Ford F-150? What just happened?
Calm down.
Everyone, we need to just calm down. First, let's just take a second to summarize everything we just heard. Based on what Monokuma said, we essentially have 2 choices. Choice number 1 is that we each stay here living a communal life together until the day we die. And the other choice is, if we want to get out of here alive, we have to buy a Ford F-150 for someone, right? But buying a Ford F-150 for someone, that's... We were abducted out of nowhere and stuffed into this place meant to look like a school. And now we're supposed to start buying Ford F-150s for each other? This is just... What is this?
Ridiculous.
A lie. What it is, all these ridiculous things we've heard, this all has to be fake. Right now, it doesn't really matter if it's real or fake. What matters is there anyone here who's seriously considering all this? To that, nobody had a response. Keeping quiet myself, I looked around at the others. They all stared at one another, trying to gauge each other's thoughts. I could almost taste the hostility, and that's when it hit me. I realized the one true terror hidden within the rules Monokuma had laid out. You must buy a Ford F-150 for someone if you want to leave. Those words had planted vicious thoughts deep within each of us. Each of us became suspicious of everyone else. We were forced to wonder, is someone going to betray us? And that was how my new school life began. This school, which had come out of nowhere to raise my hopes so high, it's not a school of hope. It's a school of despair. That's the end of the prologue. Jeez. We can buy a Ford F-150. To be continued. No, it's not. I'm not ending. Stop lying. What? What's it doing? Is that like... Is there a demo for this and that's what you'd get to play in the demo? I get to watch a video now. Intro. We're getting an intro an hour and a half into the game. Well, that was the prologue. I assume you can probably skip that. Maybe not on your first playthrough, but like, you do a second playthrough probably. This is literally like Persona. Put my girlfriend and wife into each other in the intro. Wow. So when's the first murder gonna happen? I'm an hour and a half into the game. When do they start killing each other? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm an hour and a half into the game. When are they gonna start buying Ford F-150s? If they cuck you, oh god. You received the school crest present. You want to save the data? No, not really. Hey, you can't retract that. You cannot retract that. Yeah, I was about to say. You are not allowed to retract that. Do you wish to overwrite? Yeah, I guess. You must kill someone you want to leave. I'm gonna stop. As funny as it is, I don't think I can keep up the buy a Ford F-150 forever. Am I just gonna promote Ford F-150? Ford, sponsor me! My mind froze and my breath caught in my throat as I thought about that. I could feel paralyzing fear slowly make its way through my body, dominating, whoa, freaky. The air hung heavy on me, pressing down like a weight around my neck. It took everything I had to endure that weight. Chapter 1. To survive daily life. Why do you keep putting the Japanese character or whatever? That's not even Japanese. That's the like. Oh, what? Oh, you're not doing that. Oh, that's weird. Oh, that is weird. That's what it looks like when a message can get translated. That's weird. So it doesn't think hashtag sponsor is a word. It thinks you meant to do it in a different language. Okay. But for as heavy as the air felt, all it took to pierce it are sharp words.
And?
So, what are you gonna do now?
Hey.
Just stand around glaring at each other? Or pointed comment was directed at everyone in the room. It helped pull us back to reality. Right, she's right.
Listen to me.
Sometimes, even if you're nervous or afraid, you just have to step forward. Forget such a simple fact. I can't forgive myself. I'm so ashamed.
You hear me?
Please, someone hit me. I can't forgive myself. Someone hit me. Punish me. Oh, he's freaky. How many Ford F-150s we gotta buy? 14 maybe? 15? I don't know. Does everyone have to buy a Ford F-150? Jesus. If you have time to yell about it, you have time to do something about it. Perhaps. But what is the mission exactly?
Stupid.
Idiot. I look for a way out. Duh.
What the?
Oh, you're freaky. Aww. Everyone here is freaky. And we totally need to find whoever is controlling that stupid bear and beat the hell out of him.
But
before we do all that, maybe we should take a look at the handbook. It's probably best to check out the school regulations Mommy Kuma mentioned before doing anything else.
This is fine.
True, but if we stumble around with no clue what the rules are, something like that might happen again.
Alright.
Fine,
So then...
let's hurry and check out the stupid rules already. Okay, let's see. Tried on my e-handbook. The first thing that appeared was my name. So just like Monokuma said, the owner's name showed up front and center. Okay. Am I gonna have to, like, pay attention to that at some point? Like, is there gonna be something where these get, like, swapped around or something and I'm gonna have someone else's, or just two people are going to have the wrong ones or whatever, and that's going to be like crucial to a trial? I would assume so, if they're making a big deal about it. And then watch, they never do anything with that. They just made me think. An itemized list appeared on screen. It was the school regulations. In other words, the rules being imposed on us all. I don't think so. Wow. Students may reside only within the school. Leaving campus is unacceptable use of time. Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope Peak Academy at your discretion. Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is strictly prohibited, as is destruction of surveillance cameras. Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered. Additional school regulations may be added as necessary. So if you kill someone and don't get caught, you get to graduate. But then if you don't get caught, then how do you get to graduate? Is this like... if you don't get caught, you can't graduate, but if you get caught, you don't get to graduate still. Okay. As I looked around, I saw the same stormy expression on everyone's faces.
Fucking around.
I'm not gonna let them control me. Well then, why don't you wander around the school, without a care in the world, and see what happens? Personally, I would love to see what happens when someone breaks one of the rules.
However...
But if he got punished like what we saw before, I don't think there'd be a respawn waiting for him. I'll see, okay.
Yo.
Okay, you're the expert, so I'll ask you, because you'll probably know how to do this. What's the proper way to pace this? Because, like, I'll go to the end of the first trial if that's reasonable, but, like, I'm not gonna spend 12 hours playing this game in one session just to do that, you know? But, like, is there gonna be good stopping points? Anyways, when a man makes a promise, he has to keep it, even if it kills him.
And...
Punish me, Celeste? Oh, wow. Freaky. You know what? I made a ton of promises that I still have to keep. That's so
Piece
what?
of shit.
Can't afford to die in here. None of that made much sense to me. But saying you follow regulations, that it?
That's true.
Huh. Oh, well, yeah, I guess you're right. Hey, I have a question. Regulation number 6. What do you think it means exactly? Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered. You're talking about the second half, right? Where it says unless they are discovered? I was wondering about that myself. It's saying that if you want to graduate, you have to kill someone without anyone finding out it was you. I'd say after the first free time you could save, or whatever you feel like. Okay. Why? Why do we have to do that? I don't see any reason to worry about it. Worry about following the rules as they've been explained to us.
Such ignorance.
Frankly, I don't want to hear anything from someone who waits for others to decide what to do for them. Don't jab at me.
Give me a break.
More like full-on stab. Well, for now, let's forget about that silly junk about murderers or whatever.
Okay.
Now that we know the rules, let's start exploring the school. True, we need to find out where exactly we are. Is there any way out? What about food and supplies?
Understand?
There are tons of questions we need to answer.
Let's do it!
Free time with wives less than any other characters. Okay. Damn straight. Okay, so I'll start looking around. I'll be going alone. What? Why? It's a pretty stupid idea, don't you think? Someone here might have already started thinking about murdering one of us. Are you saying we should stand around with them in our midst and make it that much easier for them?
Hold on a second.
Wait. Hold on a second. That would never.
What?
Don't bother saying it couldn't happen. You can't deny the possibility. That's why you all seized up with fear when that graduation rule was made clear to you. Am I wrong?
But.
So I'm simply acting in accordance with what I think is best for me.
Just hold on.
Hold on. Like hell, I'm gonna let you run off and do whatever you want.
What?
Out of my way, Plankton.
What?
SpongeBob?
What's that supposed to mean?
Such ignorance.
One tiny bit of plankton drifting across the sea. So minuscule, so insignificant. They couldn't possibly have any kind of influence on the boundless ocean.
You're fucking dead.
Makoto did every murder. Spoilers! Makoto bought all the Ford F-150s.
What?
Stop it, we shouldn't fight.
Did you just say some kind of good little bitch?
You want to throw down?
Who do you think you are talking to me like that? You think you're my dad or something?
No, I wasn't. Oh, he's gonna, oh, wham. He punched me. And I flew back in a heap. It was like something straight out of a comic book. I didn't even see the punch coming. It was just suddenly right there in my face. 1 second I was standing there, the next I was soaring through the air. Now that I think about it, maybe I'd kind of forgotten the kind of people I'd been trapped here with. My common sense had just stopped functioning. Being around all these ultimates had blown my fuses. So I guess I shouldn't be surprised it led to something as absurd as this. But I'd lost track to that sense of reality. That was my last thought as my consciousness started to fade before it finally cut out completely. And when I finally opened my eyes again, what I saw was room. Huh? Where am I? As if I had become part of my daily routine, I woke up in yet another room I had never seen before. Okay, so where am I now? You now have access to the handbook menu. You can use this to check a variety of information as you play. Open the handbook menu by pressing the Y button. You can use this menu to check the school regulations and character info on the report card section. At certain points, map and truth bullets may not be available. Truth bullets? Who's a truth bullet? You can also save and load game data under the system section. Finally, press the minus button to review the transcript. This records all pertinent info. So use this to review comments from everyone involved. Report card. She's 5'5", weighs 101 pounds. Check. Does that mean what I think it means? If so, why do I get to know that information? Heights and weights aren't accurate to real life. 106 pounds at 5'6". Not boobs? Okay. Okay, good. She's pretty. Smash. Here, let's play Smash or Pass. I'm bored. Okay. Smash. Pass. Hard pass. Think about it. Think about it. Arguably one of the hardest passes, I think. Smash. Smash. And take one of her 20 packs of cigarettes, too. I'd share a cigarette with her. Smash. 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 And I already said smash. I'm going too fast. Well, I know you're gonna pass on this one, so I don't know why I even bothered showing her. Okay. Oh, I'm so glad I can save to the CD on my Nintendo Switch, by the way. What? Oh, I'm stupid. I'm stupid. See, it doesn't work with two options the way you would think it would. Hitting left and right with no borders, you can do this. So I was thinking the one I was hovering over was the one that's darker. So I thought I was selecting yes. Okay. That's it? That's how you save? That was like really fast. Okay. Alright. So am I supposed to be doing anything at this part, or am I just kind of free to look around? Some kind of lint roller. Guess we're supposed to clean up after ourselves? Why is it on the floor? Oh, I can look at a lot. Looks like there's something in the drawer. It's a toolkit. Must be brand new. Still in the shrink wrap. I don't really need it right now, so I'll just leave it here. And look at the bed. There doesn't seem to be anything particularly strange about the bed. It's a notepad. I guess school must have given one to each of us. Can look at the windows again. There's some kind of metal plate mounted here. Is it to keep us all trapped in here? Can look at the camera. That's not the camera. It keeps doing... It's lying to me. Does that not say I can look at the camera? Does that not say I can look at the camera? That says I can look at the camera. Why is it not looking at the camera? Is that it? Okay, surveillance camera. I hate the idea that someone might be watching me right now. We're not allowed to mess with the cameras, so I better make sure I don't touch it. Goated game. It's good. I think. I've never played this game before. This is literally like my first experience with it. So, I'm learning as I go. What's this? Key to the room. My name's written on the keychain. Which means it must be mine, right? I better hang on to it for now. What else can I look at? I can look at the TV. Here's a piece of paper hanging up on the wall, which says, announcement from Headmaster Monokuma. Each room's lock has been designed to completely protect against tampering or lockpicking. Remaking an individual room key is quite troublesome, so please make sure not to lose yours. Your room comes furnished with a shower, but please note that the water is turned off at nighttime. Also, the bathrooms in the girls' rooms include a lock of their own. Finally, we've prepared a small gift for each of you. For the girls, a sewing kit, and for the boys, a toolkit. What? Sewing kit includes a map of the body's vital organs. One stab will do the job, girls. For the boys, we believe a strong blow to the head with any of the tools should be ample. Don't think, just feel, and let's all enjoy ourselves. They're trying to encourage murdering. Also, this is my house. Okay, I can check this. This would appear to be the bathroom. Rattle, rattle. Huh? It's not opening. I guess it's locked. Interesting. So I guess my only option is to leave? Looks like this door leads outside. It's locked. Nope. Can't leave. Stay away from spoilers if possible. I'm on the third game, chapter 2. Game will get more interesting. I know a bit about this game. I've watched a handful of stuff about it, but like not actively. So I know enough to know the general concept of this game. But like I don't know enough to like I could not tell you what the story is or anything. Some of the rooms have locks, huh? I think I'm starting to understand. This room must be sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. This is my assigned dorm room. I know that Celeste is my wife. That's lore and canon. Okay. Someone must have carried me here after I fell unconscious. That answers that question. The next question is, what's everyone else up to right now? There's only one way to find out, and that's to get out of here. Leave the area, I guess. I rushed out of the room to meet up with all the others. There's someone waiting for me there. It was like something out of an old TV show. Wham! Every time Celeste is on screen, she's making out with me, but
Sayaka?
that's Lauren. Okay.
Sorry. Are you okay?
It's Smoker Girl.
I'm fine. I hope you're okay.
I'm fine. I hope you're okay.
Sorry about
that. You make it sound worse than it is. I'm completely fine. I know how I look, but I've actually built some pretty good muscle jumping up and down on stage.
Oh, okay.
Are you okay? You know, when Mondo hit you?
Oh gosh, my voice. Oh, that like actually hurts like the back of my throat. So I'm not sure if I can keep up the Smoker voice for her. You came to get me?
Listen.
I was hoping you could come to the dining hall.
You see.
After you got knocked out, everyone decided to go and do their own thing. We decided it'd be more effective if we split up to investigate. So we agreed to get together later on and talk about what we'd each found out. So does that mean it's almost time to get back together? If that's what's going on, then of course, I'll go with you.
That's good.
Good. I'll go ahead and meet you at the dining hall then. Oh, that's cool. Hold on. They have like little pixel art almost of them on their doors. So soundtrack is good. I only heard like this one track that plays. I mean, there's been other tracks obviously, but this is like the one I've heard so far. And I really like it because it reminds me, I don't remember off the top of my head which track it is, but there's one in Final Fantasy VIII that kind of sounds like this. And I love Final Fantasy. 8 is actually one of my favorites too. So like, I'm already liking this because it reminds me of something I'm comfortable with. Anyways, I want to just look at all these. Get a feel for where everyone is, you know? Makoto, Mondo. Oh, that's the guy I don't like that much. Okay. Oh, there's more this way. Leon. Okay. So I need to go back this way real quick. Can I... Allie, get out of there. Freak. Okay. Oh, okay, so the map will tell me all that. Good. This must be the dormitory dining hall. Looks pretty clean, so that's good. I guess that's not really important right now, with us being prisoners here and all. Yeah, that's true. Nobody was there waiting for us. We don't really have much choice. I guess we should just wait here for now. Okay, let's just wait here. Huh? You heard that?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
It's from all those cigarettes she's smoking. You're scissoring without me? I thought we were friends. Come on, I'm just kidding. Seriously, I just have amazing intuition. Is it really just intuition? Kind of sudden, I know, but here comes a tutorial. Right now, I'd like to talk about reactions. Threesome? Well, you already had a threesome, so is this just polyamory now? While you're talking to her, some purple words are going to appear. Here's how they work. When purple words show up, you press the X button, you'll go into reaction. It says reaction mode, but then the text says reaction. Okay. Oh, are you familiar with reactions? Don't cry, threesome, foursome. Are you familiar with reactions? Just in case, let me explain. At this point, you can use directional buttons to make a selection and the A button to confirm it. Also, when it comes to that dialogue, you can review whatever you talked about to look for more info. Talking to someone about things like this is called a reaction. Okay, do your best to enjoy your ever-important school life. Have you gone ahead and used it already? Well, that's just wonderful. Make sure you keep it in mind as the story keeps on moving forward. Oh, fivesome. Important game mechanic.
Hey,
What is it? Well, it's just... Wait. I have to pick one? Oh. That one. I feel like... I like half comprehended that. I know it said something about using the D-pad to select one, which doesn't matter. D-pad and left stick are bound to the same things. I don't know. Oh, I picked both? Okay. What did you say? Ask me. Did you happen to go to the Blackroot Junior High? To the Blackroot Junior High? Oh, it's dumb. Okay. Did you happen to go to the... I keep putting the word the there. Someone want to tell me where I'm getting the word the from? Because hint, it's not in that sentence. Don't know where I'm getting the from. Makoto, did you happen to go to Blackroot Junior High? There, I got it. Were you maybe in class 2? Yeah, actually I was. I knew it. I went there too. I was in class 4 though. Do you remember me? Don't remember. Back in middle school, she was a celebrity. She was a celery with all kinds of ultimates surrounding her. You got it from the word threesome. How could I forget? Almost as surprising as her question was that she remembered me. We never even talked to each other, but somehow she still knew who I was.
Hey,
Hey, you okay? Nope, I can't do it. It hurts my throat too much. Oh yeah, I'm just surprised as all. I wouldn't have thought you'd remember me. We went to the same school for 3 years. Of course I remember. Well, that's true, but there were lots of students in our grade, right? She was a celery. She's a vegetable. Plus, I've never been the type of person to really stand out. I'm average at everything, and all my hobbies are totally normal. Even normal would call me boring. What are you talking about? You're so strange. Strange, that's it. She started giggling even louder. That somehow mysterious smile of hers made my heart grow calmer. Her smile was the nicest smile I'd ever seen.
That's good.
Anyway, I'm really glad that I know somebody here. Talking to you has made me feel a lot better about all of this. You're amazing, Makoto. No, I'm really not. Michael Jackson reference, okay. I'm nothing at all compared to you ultimates. But you're the one that helped me find my courage again. Not any of those ultimate students. Thank you for saying that. And to thank you for helping me out, I'm going to become your ultimate assistant. Huh? My assistant? Yep, I'm your assistant now. I'm gonna help you out as much as I can, so let's get out of here to get her. When she says things like that, it just gets me pumped up. Which is nice, but still, everyone else is still late. Besides that, I don't even know what time it is right now. There must be a clock around here somewhere. I don't think there's a clock around here anywhere. It's 7 o'clock at night. There's no hands on that clock. There are no hands on this clock. And it's not a digital clock. How are you reading the time? Makoto is such a simp. Yeah? Great, I'm playing as a simp. You're a vegetable, you're a vegetable, I hate you, you're a vegetable, just hey, you're a vegetable, you're a vegetable. Okay. If I have to stay in this place for too long, I might just go crazy.
Hey,
Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a room, a rubber room with rats, and rats make me crazy. Can't believe no one's here yet, but I'm sure they'll start showing up soon. Almost like he timed it. Like I threw open the dining hall doors. Oh no. Too bad, I was sure I'd beat everyone here. Guess it just means I don't have enough fighting spirit yet. Well, I'll give up. Next time, I swear I'll win, no matter what it takes. Justice shall always prevail. A bit much, don't you think? And soon after that, everyone else came strolling in, one after another. Sound like Mudkip with the rubber room quote. Locked me in a rubber room with rats, and rats make me crazy. After a few minutes, everyone had gathered in the dining hall.
Okay, it looks like everyone's here. Time to start the meeting. Let's all go around and share what we found out during our respective investigations. The sooner we find out what's going on, the sooner we get out of here.
Hold on a sec.
Hold on a
What
sec.
are you talking about?
Silver-haired girl.
Hmm.
What about her? She's not here. What? Took another look around the dining hall. Sure enough, she was nowhere to be seen. I wonder where she went. Has anyone seen her? She's out buying a Ford F-150! No! No! Stop buying Ford F-150s, guys! Could be because...
Yes, indeed.
I don't even remember why I said for all of those in place. You must buy a Ford F-150 for someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible. He has purple hair? Yeah. I don't know why they called it silver. Is she really? No, I'm just overthinking things.
Come on.
It's late, so you're off to bed. Hope to catch a stream another time. Yeah, of course. I don't know when I will play this again, but I will play this again, so just keep a lookout if you plan to catch it again. It'll probably be about the same time. But have a good sleep. You're being a real jackass right now, you know that? Well, what do you want me to do? Punctuality is everything.
You hear me?
Now then, I declare that the first session of Hope's Peak Academy briefing meetings has begun. Makoto, actually, first of all, I've talked enough. Maybe we should listen to what everyone else has to say. Okay, let's do that. You know. Huh? What's up? I feel like I really have become your personal assistant. Don't you agree? I may not be the best assistant in the world, but I'll give it everything I've got. She's making out with you in the Ford F-150. Are you in the back of a Ford F-150 making out with her? There's people here. Oh, I can save. How long have I been playing this? 2 hours? I'll play like 30 more minutes of this game for today. Oh, good. I can't talk to everyone. I looked up at the clock and I sighed. Knee deep in the passenger seat of a... What? And now it's just showing the school crest. Even so, it makes me feel uneasy. It's not showing anything. That's a black screen, idiot. Surveillance camera. I hate the idea that someone might be watching me right now. Keep in mind that it's against school regulations to mess with any of the camera. Okay, you said the same thing about like every camera. What are those? I got a penny.
You see.
Listen to me.
Yeah.
Each door had already had a nameplate on it, so I guess all the rooms been assigned already. Sound very not straight for a straight person. Yeah. Freak. And each room key was attached to a keychain with the owner's name precision etched onto it.
And plus,
You seem like the type of person that would like genuinely like completely have a makeout session with like all your best friends just because you feel like it. Like not even like in a romantic way. You would just do it. Looked like there were only locks on the bathrooms in the girls' dorms. Huh? But when I checked my bathroom door before, it definitely seemed like it was locked. That's weird. I should double check that later.
Hey, come on.
Okay, so they got a bunch of new rooms ready for us. They're assuming we're gonna be here a while.
Quiet down and
You
listen.
kissed some girls for fun. That's fair. Well, better to have than not. At least we don't have to worry about surviving like wild animals. That can't be all you have to report, can it, Mr. Honor Student?
Got it.
That's all from my report. Let's move on to whoever's next. Can I talk to anyone else? No. I can leave. Oh. Well then... What? But I can't... Oh, do I have to take both? Hi, how's it going? Not Creative 64. Oh, well, the 64 reminds me of how every Nintendo 64 game seems to have 64 in the title. And that is creative, so... better leave it alone. So, what? I'm not stupid, am I? I can figure this out. I'm smart. I talk to you again.
You see?
Aha, aha, I knew it. I knew I was missing something. See, that's the RPG player instinct inside of me. I've got like this instinct where like, if you don't know what to do, just keep talking to someone. Eventually they'll you'll figure it out. Yeah, 64 is honestly what I've got. Really? I love that. Happened was nothing, not anything. I can't get a single one to budge, even a little bit.
What should I do?
There wasn't any hope of escape anywhere. The school really has been totally cut off.
This is bad.
This sucks.
Bad,
This really sucks. It sucks. What the hell are we gonna do?
Hey, come on.
God damn. Calm down. You're starting to make me nervous. Talk to her again.
You see?
Sorry.
But we didn't find a thing.
Yo.
Sorry. Went back to the main hall thinking we could do something about the giant hunk of metal.
What?
But even with
What?
Sakura and me both, it wouldn't budge. We hit it with desks and chairs and nothing.
Shit.
It was hard as, like, metal.
Yes, indeed.
Well, yes, it is metal. Anyway, we're gonna get out of here. It's not gonna be through here. I feel like I could just cry, but no, I have to hold it in. I have to manage my hydration.
So
I shall tell you what happened next. It has nothing to do with communicating with the outside world, but it's still worth worrying about. In both the school and dorm areas, there was a set of stairs leading up to another floor. But there were gates there, and we couldn't find any way to open them, so we couldn't check it out. In other words, at this point, we were only able to search the first floor.
However,
We can further assume that there is potentially something above the second floor as well. And if that's the case, there is at least a chance it may lead to a way out.
You see?
Let's see.
If I am being honest, I can't quite say we acted as one. Rather, we did nothing as one. We spent the entire time in the gym.
Most unfortunate.
Honestly, we are not exactly the types to go running around in a school like a gaggle of junior detectives.
What the hell's wrong with you?
What the hell were you thinking? Just sitting around the gym the whole time? Well, it's not like any of you invited me along. No one said, hey, come with us. I believe you for leaving me out. It's your fault.
What the?
If you wanted to go with someone, you should have said something. Forget it. Like I'd want to go anywhere with dirty slut. You. How am I liking? It's good. I will say I didn't really know what to expect with it going in. Like I've seen a handful of playing it, but you know, it was one of those things where I'm like, I think the only way I'm gonna know if this is for me is to just play it. And it's been fun so far. I mean, obviously, with where I'm at right now, it's still kind of like introducing me to the basics of the game. So I can't say much as for like how I fully like the gameplay of it.
Are you for real?
But the music's pretty good. I like the music. That's one of my biggest things with games. Like, one of the first things I like to care about is the soundtrack. So
Hey, come on.
I can at least say I like that so far. Alright guys, everyone just calm down, okay? All this stress is bad for your skin, you know? Yeah, sounds like you two are so close now that you're fighting like sisters. I don't think that's what's going on.
Hey,
So, that's what they have to say, huh? Then I guess I'm the only one left. Callie, I know that.
That's good.
I guess we don't have to worry about food, at least. Sure, for now, but even with all that, there are 15 of us. How long can the food last? You can just eat sesame seeds or something. What? Am I a parakeet? I don't think we have to worry about it. All the food gets restocked automatically each day. At least that's what Monokuma said. You saw him?
Okay.
Yeah, he came out of nowhere while I was checking the fridge. He told me that, then disappeared again. He was so fast, I can't believe someone could have been moving around with a remote control. I cannot read. Oh my gosh. He was so fast. I can't believe someone could have been moving him around with a remote control. There, I read the sentence. Music goes a lot harder in the other games? Really? So, what I'm hearing is it'll get better as I go through the games. Okay. Noted. A weaponized toy that can just appear from nowhere. Can't tell if we're supposed to be afraid or not. But was everything okay? He didn't try to, like, eat you or anything? Eat her? What do you mean by that? I mean, when you say eat, what kind of eating are we talking about? Come on, man.
Hey, you bastard.
What the hell, fatty? You're acting like some kind of sleazy drunk dude.
Actually,
Not like there's a good kind of drunk dude. Hey, stop screwing around, all of you. Are you still asleep or something? We're prisoners here, and we could all just die any second. She's right. We can't be making stupid jokes right now. We gotta do something, or a voice cut through the noise, interrupting Mundo. You're all spending an awful lot of time yelling and carrying on. Oh, it's not Monokuma. I'm stupid. I did the Ford voice. I'm terribly sorry. I did the Ford voice. I was hoping it would be Monokuma. I'm sorry. I messed up. You know what? She gets the Ford voice too. Do you really think you can afford to do? I can't. No, she can't have the Ford voice. I take it away. I'm taking the Ford voice away. Have none of you accepted the reality of the situation? Where the heck have you been? You already started the meeting without you. She didn't say a word. Instead, she just dropped a piece of paper on the table. Huh? What's this? It appears to be a map of Hope's Peak Academy. A map? What the? Where'd you find this?
Wow.
It doesn't matter where I found it. It does matter. You're really freaking us out right now.
But more important.
Never mind that. What's it mean? Just look at it. The building we're in right now is laid out precisely the same way as Hope's Peak Academy. So, what you're saying is, this really is Hope's Peak Academy?
It's true.
Well, in terms of its construction, yes. But it looks like it's had a number of strange renovations done to it. Renovations? I don't know all the details yet. All I found was details on the first floor. But then, this really is Hope's Peak. You didn't get kidnapped and taken some other place? So stupid. It's not even possible. This is where the country's future elite are supposed to come and learn? But if this really is Hope's Peak, where are all the other students? Hey, come on, guys. Let's just stop talking about all this, you know, negative stuff. But aren't you worried? Things don't look good.
Yo.
Worried? What's there to be worried about? I mean, this is all planned out, right? The people in charge of Hope's Peak put this all together, right? Man, I got stressed every time something like this happened. I'd have ectoplasm shooting out my mouth. Good things come to those who wait, right? So we just gotta chill and everything will work itself out.
What's your problem?
Why are you laughing? What's so funny? I'm just happy. That is all. It seems splitting up to investigate was a good idea after all. Haven't you been listening? Looking around was a total waste of time. We didn't find a way out. We didn't find who's behind this. We just have no idea what's going on.
Oh.
Huh? Is it not crystal clear to you what's going on?
Are you okay with this?
It is perfectly obvious that we have been imprisoned in some secret location with no way out. None of us had any response to that. We didn't want to accept that reality, but it was staring us right in the face. You didn't have to go and say that. I was trying not to think about it. No way out. We're trapped here. What are we supposed to do? Very simple. If you want to leave, you just have to buy a Ford F-150. You're gooning it? Oh my gosh. Don't even joke about that. Everyone, just calm down, please. We need to stop and think about what to do from here.
Seems like...
There's gotta be something we can do. All we can do is adapt. Adapt to living our lives here from now on. Live here? Are you saying we should just accept
Do you
it?
understand?
A lack of adaptability. It's a lack of survivability. Survival is not based on the strongest or the smartest. It comes down to who can adapt.
Actually,
As someone who has come out on top more than once, I have a suggestion. Your next line will be, Celeste can top me any day. I know you too well, Callie.
What?
Huh? What do you mean? We all understand that we are trapped here, which means we will be spending the night. However, you all remember the rule regarding nighttime, right? Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off-limit at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly.
let's see.
So, regarding this nighttime, I think we need to add a rule of our own. What do you mean? Going out at nighttime should be prohibited altogether. The school regulations do not actually tell us not to go out at night. I would like to make it official. But why? Pygmy Celeste, oh my gosh. You are so horny.
Are you okay with this?
The way things are now, every time night comes, we will all start to get worried and anxious. And we will all be afraid someone might try and come kill us. What? If we have to worry about that night after night, I accidentally hit A. I'm terrible. So you're suggesting we limit our activity at night as a kind of preventative measure.
Indeed.
However, unlike the other rules, no one can be forced to comply. We all have to agree to follow it.
What can we do?
I see what you mean, but I think I can agree to that. Honestly, everyone in this game besides Fumi are hot as hell. It's like the little goth Lolita. I assume that's how you're supposed to say that. I just see the word lol, and I think that's funny enough. Without something like that, we're just gonna self-destruct.
Listen to me.
On behalf of all the men here, I agree to comply. Hey, you can't just decide to speak for us. So, everyone's in agreement. Good. Just making that rule so people don't hear us walk in on us. Oh, Callie, you are so horny. Stop. I'm going to put you down. If you excuse me. Wait, where are you going?
Let's see.
It's almost nighttime. I want to take a shower before it arrives.
I hope you are well.
So, goodbye. Oh, fades out. Fades out of existence. So I guess it's pretty obvious where we go from here. We'll be spending the night, it looks like. Adaptability. So, Mr. Chairman, what next? One person already left. Well then, what say we call an end to today's meeting?
Understand?
Shower with me, Celeste. Oh gosh. Like she said, it's almost nighttime anyway. We can reconvene first thing tomorrow morning. Do we really have to stay the night here?
What can we do?
We don't have a choice. We can't go for long without getting some sleep. So we have to just give up. It's all fine and good for today, but what do we do tomorrow?
So in the
Our only option is to split up and look around again, and let everyone know if we find anything. Yeah, okay, let's do that. Then we're done for today? Good, I'm exhausted. Fades away. With heavy movements, everyone head off to their private rooms. Makoto, are you ready to call it a day? Yeah, let's go. Is this really where I'll be staying for the foreseeable future? Oh, that's right. I should check the bathroom one more time before I go to bed. Only the girls' bathroom should have locks on them, right? So, I know it wants me to progress the story, but it's getting a bit late for me. It's been about 2.5 hours of playing, roughly. And so I'm gonna call it for tonight. I don't know when I'll be playing this again. It'll probably be in a few days. Cause I have a couple other games I want to play in rotation with this. The door's messed up because me and Celeste are in there. We made a makeshift lock to kiss. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I'll just make sure it's saved again. Yeah, I'll play it again probably in like 2-3 days. Something like that. I don't really know exactly when. I'll schedule it for when I do decide to play it again. Tomorrow I'll probably be playing the funny chameleon game that everyone loves. Just because I have been addicted to that. And I genuinely kind of want to play that live. And I also want to play Metaphor. Because I've been meaning to get to that. So that'll also probably happen soon. But yeah, I will be playing this again 100%. This is not the only time I'm playing this. But it's late. So I'm going to go to bed. So with that being said, thank you for watching. Good night if it's nighttime for you. Good morning if it's morning for you. Good afternoon if it's afternoon for you. I don't know. And there was something else to that. Oh yeah, if you're watching this as a VOD, respect, because I don't know how people can put up with watching a not live version of a live recorded me. Anyways, that's it. Farewell.